Alright, starting off first with an Indian head penny. Now this will be the only Indian head penny we'll look at. Then we'll look at wheat cents and Lincoln cents. Now this is an 1897 Indian head cent that has been struck off center. It is graded by PCGS, the coin grading company, at a mint state 63 red brown. And this penny ended up selling for over $230, of course, because of its condition and because it was struck off center. Now let's move on to the wheat cents. This is a 1912 D mint mark, not in very good condition at all. It's graded at a VF20 by Annex. So rough condition coin here. However, it does have a minor error. It's got a curved clip there at the bottom of the coin. This coin ended up selling for around $26. So again, I personally wouldn't grade that. I would just sell it as is on eBay as a clipped wheat cent. Personally, I just wouldn't grade that because of the condition. Now here is a 1918 wheat penny that sold for over $240. Again, this one is not a mint state grade. It is graded at an AU58 brown, but the coin does have a mint error. It has been broad struck, which we'll see around the rim of the coin, and that's the real reason why this coin sold for over $240. Had it been a high mint state grade, it could have sold for more. If it was in worse condition, could have sold for less. Now here's a 1919 wheat penny, very low grade here. The coin grading scale goes up to 70. This is at an 8. It does have that major die break, so we'll see that cud there, that extra metal there on the rim of the coin there at the bottom. This penny ended up selling for around 50 bucks as a result of the mint error. You know, had it been in much better condition, it could have sold for a lot more money. Now here's a 1920 S mint mark wheat penny. Now this penny here, graded at an AU58, has been double struck. This coin, very, very nice. Mint error here. Absolutely love double strikes like this. This coin sold for $630. Moving right along to a 1941 wheat penny. Now, 1941 wheat pennies are very common coins. They made a lot of those coins. However, this coin is a mint error. So the Lincoln cent design was struck onto a thick planchet. The planchet is the metal that the coin design is struck onto, right? So it has an improper metal mixture, and that's why the coin weighs 3.4 grams as opposed to 3.1 grams. It's supposed to weigh 3.1, it weighs 3.4. You know, typically after being in circulation, these coins get wear and they lose some weight. So this one weighs, you know, 0.3 more than what it's supposed to. And that's why this coin sold for over $500, graded by PCGS at an XF40. Now here is a 1943 steel penny, not in very good condition. You know, just looks like a really roughed up steel penny. However, it does have a die break, so we looked at that cud on the other penny as well. This one here, a little bit larger than the last one there at the bottom of the coin. This coin sold for, ironically, $43. From 1943. Now here is a 1955 Lincoln cent. So it does have a die break here. We'll see that here on the reverse of the coin. It is graded at a mint state 64 red brown as well. Looks like it almost has a strike through on the obverse of the coin. But we do see that die break here on the back of the coin. And this coin sold for $180. Graded by PCGS. Now here's a 1959 Lincoln cent. This coin here has been struck 15% off center. It is graded by Annex at a mint state 63 red brown. So your pennies will either be graded at brown, or red. Red is going to be the best, of course. This coin still ended up selling for $130 as a result of the off center error. And of course it's great. Now here's a 1963. This penny would grade as a brown, of course. The coin has been split after the strike, so we'll see the result of that here on the reverse of the coin. And this Lincoln cent ended up selling for over $125. Moving right along to a 1969 Lincoln cent. This coin has been struck 85% off center, graded by Annex at a mint state 60 red. This coin sold for over $155. Now you can have off centers that aren't so valuable. You know, it depends on the date, the grade / condition of the coin, how off center the coin is. Can you see the date, of course? Things like that will all affect the value. Now this coin here, pretty cool, 1972 S mint mark, graded at a mint state 63 red brown. But it does have that mint error. The coin has been struck through a fragment, which we'll see the result of it here as we zoom in here on the obverse of the penny. This coin ended up selling for $180. Can't beat that. And Annex always has, you know, pretty good deals sometimes for mint error coins. You know, if you're just getting minor mint error coins, maybe go through Annex. If you're going through something that's going to be an expensive coin, it's going to be, you know, sought after by collectors, maybe go with PCGS or even NGC. So there's, you know, different reasons to go through different grading companies. All three of these companies are great. PCGS has been really great to me. So, you know, I'll always use them for certain coins, and then maybe go through Annex or NGC for other different coins. So all three great companies. You know, I recommend all of them. Now here is a 1974 S mint mark Lincoln cent that has been broad struck, graded by NGC here at a mint state 64 red brown. We'll see that broad strike, of course, around the rim of the coin, and this coin sold for a little over $75. Sorry my voice isn't all the way back, guys. Recovering from the virus. Oh man, it was rough. But here is a no dated Lincoln cent. Of course it's no date because we have a die break, a cud, also referred to as a cud, taking place on top of the date. So we'll see the 19 but not the last two digits of the date. On the reverse of the coin, you'll see how it's faded out on the other opposite side of the die break. This coin sold for around 90 bucks. Here's another no dated Lincoln cent that has been struck through a capped die here on the obverse. So the reverse looks very normal. You'll see the result of the capped die here on the reverse on the obverse of the coin. And this penny ended up selling for $65, graded by NGC at a mint state 64 red brown. Not too bad. So feel free to check out my other coin videos here on YouTube. Like I said, we are uploading every single day. And don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.